if you guys even have to think about this one, you immediately need to stop and rethink everything, okay? What's up, y'all? This is gonna be 5 signs that you're addicted to porn. Because believe it or not, this is a big issue that men face nowadays. This is a terrible thing. And a lot of people like to sweep it under the rug. So these are gonna be 5 signs that you're addicted to porn. And hopefully you aren't. And if you are, then we need to fix that. So number 1 is gonna be feeling super lazy and being unproductive. We all feel lazy sometimes. It could be sleep, dieting, whatever. But if you jerk off constantly and you masturbate a lot, you're gonna notice you feel like an intense laziness. I'm not talking like, oh, you don't wanna do this or that, or like you're a little hesitant about getting up. I'm talking, you just feel like you just wanna lay in bed all day and you're set with life. And the reason for that is because when we masturbate so much, it's so much dopamine, an unnatural amount of dopamine, to the point where we already feel pleasured and satisfied in life. It just doesn't make us achieve what we want to achieve because we already feel like we've achieved everything. We feel so much dopamine, we're just done for the day. So if you feel like you're constantly lazy, you're not getting stuff done every day when you should be, look at if you're masturbating a lot, because those two things are connected. So do not ignore that at all. Number 2 is going to be frequency. A lot of people like to ignore this and say masturbating is healthy, even though I believe that you should just have actual sex with a girl. If you're gonna masturbate, you should really pay attention to the frequency. If you're doing it every day, or you feel a need to do it every day, and God bless if it's over 2 times a day, then that's really bad. You are addicted to porn. If you're healthily masturbating, whatever that means, I would assume you would not think about it 24/7. Maybe you wouldn't even do it every day. Maybe you wouldn't even do it every week. But if you're constantly doing it and you feel like you have to, then that's a problem, and that just shows your addiction starting, and you need to really look at yourself. Number 3 is going to be obsessive fantasizing. So do you walk out in public and all you can think about during work, school, sex, and not even actual sex? Like you think about these dream fantasies, like what if this person just came up and did this? If you fantasize and that takes up a lot of your day and a lot of your time and it distracts you, then you are completely addicted, because you are fantasizing about these unrealistic things. You need to understand that porn is not real life. And I know people say that and they're like, yeah, I understand it's not real life. No, porn is literally meant for it to look as good as possible. It's meant for it to be as appealing and addictive as possible. So whenever you watch that so much, your brain starts making that the normal, because you keep getting so much dopamine from masturbating to it every single day. So if you start obsessively fantasizing over porn-like scenarios when you're at school, work, just all the time, then you are addicted and you need to stop. If you guys even have to think about this one, spending money on any type of porn, you are way far gone. Like, you've already jumped the gun. This is so bad. If you are spending any money on porn, you immediately need to stop and rethink everything, okay? Why would you spend money to get sexual pleasure with your hand when you can use that money to buy food, groceries, invest, maybe take an actual girl out on a date? Like, you spending it for pixels is so bad. Plus, it's like, do you really need to spend money to get, like, it's all over the internet. If you're even thinking about spending money for porn or donating to people, webcam, that stuff is terrible, and you are already deeply addicted, and you need to rethink everything. Don't spend another dollar on porn. Try to really change. And the 5th one is, if you're watching this video, then I think you already know where you stand. Let's be honest here, okay? Most people, you aren't going to click on this video because you're just interested about people being addicted to porn. If you're watching this video, you know where you stand. You know what's wrong. This is the end of the video, but I just want to say that if you are struggling with watching porn and trying to stop, you are not alone, okay? A lot of people are going through it, and you need to realize, first step is accountability. You need to understand that it is bad. You need to take responsibility for what you're doing. The most important part is you need ways to stop. Not everybody knows an easy solution. So that's why I'm working on a part 2 for this video, where I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to stop watching porn. I hope y'all keep improving. I'll see y'all later.